Leo, sun, moon, and rising. This is your energetic reading. Let's start off with a one card pull to see the general energy, the message. I also have some channeled messages that I received for you. All talking about who you are, which is the ray of freaking sunshine. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull one card to get the general energy of this message. Yes, the King of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Pentacles is a strong foundation. Okay, the King of Pentacles is someone who is confident, who is abundant, who is confident in his abundance. Okay, I don't know why I'm like in his abundance, but that's how I feel. He's confident in his abundance. Okay, he has built a solid, grounded foundation. Okay, in what he believes in. Okay, he is abundant in his creativity, in his spirituality. Okay, it's not just money, it's not just his finances. He is abundant in everything, okay, that he steps into. All right, now let's go ahead and get into the channeled messages. All right, so I kept seeing the word recharge. Okay, recharge. Okay, like where do you like to go to recharge? Okay, and how do you recharge? Then I kept seeing rays of sunlight, and there was sunlight not too long ago, but sunlight. Okay, the sun card, the sun tarot card is also a Leo card, but I kept seeing the sun. Like, where do you like to go to recharge? Me personally, I like to go to the beach, and I love to be in the sun and by the beach, and that's how I recharge. Okay, but you're being asked, where do you like to go to recharge, and how do you recharge? Because Spirit is saying no more light dimming for you. It's time to blind their asses. It's time to blind everybody. No more dimming your light, your shine, okay? Your sunlight for anyone, okay? You are the sunshine, the only sunshine. That's your song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. All right? Recharge and reflect. So basically, recharge your rays and reflect the crap out of your rays. Okay, to where people are blinded even by your shine. Okay, they've been trying to dim your shine by bringing up things from the past, but you moved on from there a while ago. Spirit is reminding you to go do what you love to do. That recharges you, reflects your shine. So Spirit is telling you, go do what you love to do. Whatever makes you feel recharged, whatever reflects your shine, go do that. Okay, also the solar plexus. Okay, the solar plexus, the solar the chakra. Don't hide your power, step in confidence. So step in confidence, like this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles, he is confident. He is sitting here, he is confident in all that he does, in his finances, in his creativity, in his spirituality, in his abundance. He is an abundant being. You see all these roses? He is blooming with nothing but confidence, groundedness, right? Let's see what else comes out here, okay? Let's see what else comes out. Let's see what else. Yeah, spirituality. Okay, your intuition. You're to listen more to your intuition, and you're to deepen your spirituality. And a lot of the things that you are doing right now is to be kept. Okay, value your privacy. Value your privacy, even if it's just between you and Spirit right now, you and God, whatever you want to call it. Okay, go ahead and do so. Go ahead and just make it just about, you know, yourself with your spirit team, yourself in prayer and meditation. Keep to yourself to be able to focus more on you, you know, recharging your batteries, on going ahead and moving past all this extra drama and this bullshit that is trying its best to come to you, to kind of like deflect, okay, who you are really, and kind of like dim you and keep you in like some, they want to keep you sucked dry. I kept hearing that, so I had to say it. Sucked dry. They want to keep you like kind of like I'm seeing like there's a movie where the guy just goes around and he's sucking the being out of people, and the people are just left all sucked dry. And that's what I'm seeing. They're trying to literally take who you are. Take your shine. It's more than just, bless you. Ooh, confirmation. It's more than just dimming. It's a total, they want to snuff it. Oh my goodness. They want to snuff it as the 10 of Wands comes out and everything is falling apart. Hold on all my cards. Everything's falling. Hi, baby. Say hi to my baby. 10 of Wands. Okay, they're literally bombarding you with all this negativity. They're bombarding you with all this shit that doesn't serve you, so that you can be bombarded mentally, and therefore be bombarded spiritually, and therefore be bombarded financially, and therefore be bombarded, you know, physically. That's what they're doing. They're overloading you with bullshit. They're overloading you with bullshit in an attempt to go ahead and make you lose. You see the star card? Make you lose that shine. That's you. You're the biggest star. You're a shining star. Okay? This is the closest I can get to a sun right now. You are that you, and that star, that is you. And you're always so hopeful and so full of good energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Good energy, good chi, good everything. And it's like they just can't stand it. So they want to go ahead, and every time they see you, it's like they can never say anything positive to you. It's always something that is supposed to be meant to keep you in a state of just, you know what I mean? And you're not, you know? So that's why Spirit is asking you, take a 4 of Swords. I was just about to say, take a rest, take a recharge. This is recharging, okay? Rest. Divine rest is sacred. It is needed. Spirit is asking you to take this rest. Go wherever it is that you love to go to recharge your batteries, to make you yourself fully again, okay? Wherever that is. For me, I already told you guys, it's the beach. For you, it could be somewhere totally different. It could be sitting at a park underneath a tree, getting the breeze, a nice cool breeze, reading a book, journaling. It could be totally different to anyone. Go do that. Go do that. Go recharge, okay? And when you come back recharge, shine on their asses. Blind them. Do you understand? Blind them with who you are. Do not allow anyone else to sit there and make you feel like you have to be who you're not supposed to be. Do not allow anybody to make you feel like you're not the motherfucking magician. Like, the magician is asking you to go ahead and manifest anything that you desire right now. You have everything that you need. Bless you. Alchemize that energy. Get all that negative ass energy and turn it into something that actually benefits you, that actually adds to more of your shine. Understand what I'm saying? Let's pull one more card out. Adds to more of you, okay? Screw that. You can't let people just sit there and try to, you can't. And let them fill you up with all this drama, this heartbreak, this grief, and all you're hearing. It's like every single day you're turning on the news and all you're looking at is just shit going wrong all the time. And no, Spirit is saying, no, you're not supposed to be in that energy. You need to make a decision, okay? You need to make a decision to recharge yourself, preserve yourself, and reflect, okay? Reflect your shine. Make the decision and leave these folks alone. These folks do not have your best intentions, okay? You're already seeing that though, and you don't have any issues with letting these people go. You're already seeing that because it doesn't match your vibe. It doesn't. You have awakened to the truth. You have seen things. You look at them with more understanding and compassion because some of them, they just, you know, they try with who they know how to be. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, like for example, okay, I always say with my parents, okay, I no longer speak to my parents. I went no contact because, you know, It was all sorts of stuff. That's for another video. So I always say, okay, instead of looking at my parents with holding a grudge or being upset or you know, just being mad, right? I always say they did the best they could with the knowledge that they had. They did the best they could with what they knew how to, you know, how to do. This is the same thing. Okay, these people you can't expect people to go far and beyond if they're not far and beyond. You can't expect people to be who you are if they're not who you are. You understand? So you release them, but release them with compassion. Don't hold on to any hate. Don't hold on to any grudges, because that's when it affects you. Okay? Release people with love. Just, you know, you don't need to be next to me. You don't need to be next to me. You don't need to have anything to do with me. Okay? You don't. Because you right now, you're moving from a more even-tempered spot. You know what I mean? You're someone who has faith. You trusted miracles. You know the power. You know your energy. You know who you are. And you're stepping into that energy. And you cannot allow anyone else to remove you from who you are. You know what I mean? You're the shining star. You're the sunshine. The only sunshine. Okay? You're Leo. Leos move with confidence. Leos move with determination, with confidence. You know what I mean? With sheer will. And that's what's moving you. That's what's moving you straight into this new beginning, this new breakthrough. I had this card, the Ace of Swords, in the other reading. This new breakthrough where you're now seeing things with more clarity. This Nine of Cups, where you're moving into an era where everything that you dreamed and manifested is literally coming to life for you. This is a wish fulfillment card. So what you've been wishing on and what you've been wanting to see is literally there for you. Just know that, go recharge. Recharge from all that yucky ass energy. Okay? Go. And there we go. And gain some more clarity on yourself. Gain some more clarity on yourself and what it is you're doing. Okay? Because you don't need to be around anybody that's trying to snuff. Like, it's not even dimming. Okay? It's not even dimming. They are trying to completely turn off your light. Okay? And that's not cool. That's not cool. Okay? That is not cool. All right? You're stepping into a higher timeline. 12-12. Significant. A spiritual upgrade. Doubt is the only blockage. And you no longer have room for doubting yourself. You no longer have room for people telling you to doubt yourself, because your spirit team is saying enough is enough. That's it. We're not allowing these people to continue to throw you into, you know, into the wolves, to throw you into, like, you know, the darkness. You're the light. You're the light. You're the motherfucking sun. Okay? There's a song with Nicki Minaj. I just said it, and that's what I thought. You're the motherfucking sun. That's who you are. That's who you came here to be. Go to recharge. Recharge your batteries, and then after that, just hit them with the no. Hit them with, or don't hit them at all. Just don't say nothing. Just vanish. Okay? If you like this vibe and you like this reading, there will be more sun, moon, and rising weekly energetic readings on this channel. So go ahead and subscribe. I also I'm available for readings now. You can't speak. So if you'd like to take this message further, or if there's anything else you'd like to know, you can go ahead and reach me. The details will be in the description box, as well as all the links to all my socials where you can go ahead and access more content from me. I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Bye, sunshine.